Next on Paranormal, caught on camera.
Whoa!
Close encounters.
I don't know of anything that could manipulate a craft in that manner.
Motel apparitions.
Oh, crap.
I was terrified. And I kept thinking if I rush for the door, it's going to attack me.
The sky on fire.
You would assume if you were there and you saw this that it was the apocalypse.
A ghost versus a security guard.
You're scared of what you don't understand.
The earth cries out.
It's starting to freak me out a bit.
It sounds like the world is just like breaking apart.
And even more paranormal footage you have to see to believe. A strange new phenomenon is being captured by everyday people across the globe that has paranormal experts stumped and others worried about a pending apocalypse. From Western Canada to the gray skies of England to Southeast Asia and beyond, the sounds of something sinister is rattling eardrums and raising hairs. In 2013, Kimberly, a young mother in Terrace, British Columbia, was woken up early one August morning to these shocking sounds filling the sky outside her house.
It sounds like the world is just like breaking apart. It just sounds like something is going on that isn't right.
The sounds are terrifying. It sounds like the sounds that you hear in a scary movie. It reminded me of A War of the Worlds when those creatures came.
The noises continued to ring out for several minutes, and residents all over Terrace reported hearing the same deafening sound. But no concrete explanation for this bizarre phenomenon could be found, even when they were caught again in the same town by Kimberly almost 2 years later.
Now, if this happened in a very populated city, I feel like people would ignore it. When it happens in a more suburban area, this causes people to stop and pay attention and say, what's going on?
People started to notice similarities in the sounds from Canada to the ones in this video, heard in the UK by Bristol resident Stephen Burden in 2016.
So, I've been hearing some strange noises outside now for a bit. I'll open the window, show you. Listen.
I couldn't imagine how I would deal with this. The ominous feeling that you get watching the video, I can only imagine how amplified that would be in real life.
Hi, I'm Stephen Burden. I filmed the strange noise. I was intrigued and also a little bit alarmed because I've never heard anything like it before. There was a part of me, a split second, I kind of thought, is this the end?
It's been happening every kind of 10 minutes, half an hour. But there it is again. I don't know what it is, but it's starting to freak me out a bit. I've heard about these noises from other places, but never thought I'd hear it in Bristol.
There was a few videos on YouTube I seem to remember watching with kind of strange noises in the sky, and I thought, oh, maybe I've captured one as well. I spoke to my wife, I spoke to friends of mine, and they've never heard it before. I've not heard it since, so very, very strange, very strange.
Residents of Glens Falls, New York were equally freaked out by such sounds as far back as 2011. as evidenced by this video posted by a local man.
Sounds like the atmosphere is being ripped apart by a jet, but there's no jets. Now, I am not making up. Randy is right there, my neighbor. He's hearing it too.
Well, you know, the odd phenomena is, like, not only this video, but there are dozens of videos of these sounds from all over the world.
Videos have been posted from as far away as Singapore in 2016. And the Philippines in 2015.
Nobody can actually figure out where these sounds are coming from.
That hasn't stopped people on the internet from speculating as to their origin.
Some people suggest that it may be the government doing weather experiments, bouncing different waves of energy on different levels of the atmosphere. Other people claim that it's coming from the ground, that there's some activity underground that's causing this sound.
You hear a lot of conspiracy theories, and you hear a lot of things about the end of the world and the second coming and all that kind of thing.
Is the apocalypse coming? Is this the final warning? Is someone going to descend from the heavens and end up eradicating the entire human race? You just don't know when you hear sounds like this. But it is definitely something I don't want to hear when I open up my window.
Coming up, a Sasquatch in the snow.
There's this little black dot walking in the middle of nowhere.
If you witness something paranormal, here are some tips to get it all on camera. Keep a safe distance. Keep the strange activity in frame.
Whoa!
Trust your instincts that what you're seeing really is paranormal.
Oh, crap.
And if you do catch something, email us at submitparanormal@gmail.com. And your footage may be used right here on Paranormal, Caught on Camera.